Everyone? Have you ever been to a concert that started right on time? Well, this is maybe your first one. We are, because these guys are ready. The Feinberg brothers. Wait, no, don't clap yet. My name is Penny Wright. I'm so happy to see you all here, and I want to, of course, thank the Friends of the Rogers Memorial Library for funding all of our musical events. Every single one of them, our September to June music series and our summer concerts. And they get their funding from your memberships and your donations of books to the book sale. And so if you would consider joining the Friends for any amount at all, that would be wonderful. And the added benefit is that you would get all of our newsletters. Then you could make sure that you're able to get into events before they get sold out, like tonight was. I want to mention that we have one final concert, the Hoodoo Loungers, and they're on August 15th, and they're really terrific. And we were full today. We added a few more chairs, so I'm telling you, whoever gets home first, if you haven't signed up and you want to, I would recommend calling immediately, maybe during intermission. Anyway, Ellen, where is Ellen? Ellen Slough. Yes, I want to thank Ellen, who has traveled here from upstate New York to visit her family. She is the person who first told me about this band, about whom I had heard things in the past, but of course we have lots of bands performing and a lot of them are great, but these guys have gotten great reviews from everyone who's heard them, and we're so delighted to have them here. Please welcome the Feinberg brothers.
My wife and kids are missing me, I know. Although I had their hopes and goals, I wonder what it is that makes me wrong. Would someone tell me what I'm doing 1,500 miles away from home? when he reached down his hands for me. Once my soul was astray from the heavenly way. I was wretched and blind as could be, but my Savior in love gave me peace from above when he reached down his hands for me. When the Savior reached down for me, when he reached down his hands for me, I was lost and undone, without God or his Son. When he reached down his hands for me. Does rejoice when I hear his sweet voice, and the tempest to him I can flee, there to lean on his arms, safe secure from all harm, when he reached down his hands for me. When the Savior down for me, when he reached down his hands for me, I was lost and undone, without God or his Son. When he reached down his hands for me, when he reached down his hands for me.
Thank you very much. We are the Feinberg brothers, and we're happy to be playing here today at the Rogers Memorial Library. We hope that you folks are looking forward to having a good time for the next hour or so here. We know we are. And this is actually a relatively close one for us. Most of us are from Long Island, believe it or not. And, usually Long Island is the place where most people don't believe that. But it's true. But anyway, how about a nice hand for my older brother, Rourke Feinberg, singing that one today. He's just warming up, so by the time we're done, he ought to be ready to go. But anyway, here's an old-time duet number we like to sing wherever we go, and this is one called No Doubt About It.
I think you're the sweetest thing, and I like your talk. I like your curly hair, honey, and I like your walk. I like the way you hold me, I like your eyes of blue. There's no doubt about it, I'm crazy over you. Oh, when you hold me, my heart skips a beat. When you kiss me, it knocks me off my feet. I like your little story, I like everything you do. There's no doubt about it, I'm crazy over you.
we'd like to introduce the man we have playing the banjo now. And he's one of the two that doesn't come from Long Island. He comes from just across the George Washington Bridge in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. Anybody from New Jersey here tonight? Okay, so, oh, we got one. There you go. Your people are here. My person. Anyway, Terry's the best banjo player on this side of the Mississippi, I guess you could say, and probably the other side too. But Terry, why don't you send this out to your friends on the side here? We won't forget about them.
Actually, you could go out there and play.
Yeah, he could go out there. That's fine. But anyway, here's one we have recorded, and this is one called Casey Jones.
Casey Jones, all right.
Alrighty folks, well I guess we better introduce the fella picking the mandolin over here, and he comes all the way from Miller Place along with the other two of us, and he's studying biology and he's about to go to dental school. Won't you make him Pat Feinberg over here on the mandolin? do one now that our bass player wrote, and this is also on our latest recording. But we'd like to tell you a little bit about him. He's been playing the bass for us for probably 5 or 6 or 7 years now, and we think he's doing a fine job. Why don't you make welcome Mr. Peter Elliott from Manhattan. And this is a tune that Pete wrote a couple years ago and brought to us. And I think it's after himself, really. It's called That's Just Lonesome.
Deep down in my soul, well, my gal's gone and left me flat. She sailed across the sea. I swim across the ocean to bring her back to me. Our little home upon the hill since I learned and so sad. Now my gal's found a brand new man, and I lost all I had. Hey, lonesome, that's just lonesome, so lonesome, go down lonesome. Hey, lonesome, that's just lonesome, deep down in my soul. And lonesome's where I'm bound. Hey, lonesome, that's just lonesome, so lonesome, go down lonesome. Hey, lonesome, that's just lonesome, deep down in my soul.
We've got time for just one more number, this little set, and we're going to take a 8 or 9 minute break, and we've got a CD table set up over here if anybody would like to take a look or come and say hello quick, and then we're going to play another half hour or so of music for you, so we hope you stick around. Here's one called The Old Grey Goose.
I looked east, I looked west, saw a great
I believe we're about ready to start again. If you'd like to come back and join us, we're glad to have you back. Has anybody seen our show prior to this evening at all? A couple, okay. So we can't fool anybody. Oh wow. Anyway, Terry, you want to kick the first number off? All right. If you got to break the heart of one who needs you, if you simply got to kiss the goodbye kiss, if you've got to make a fool of one who loves you, then you'll never get a better chance than this. Now the rich man he begged from the dark pits of hell. Oh, please just send Lazarus to my brothers and tell that they may not come here in this torment of flame. I thought I was rich, now I'm on other things. Any treasures on earth can't buy your soul. When your life is over, tell me where can you go? When your name is called, will you pass through that gate? Or will you be like the rich man when it all fades away? Or will you be like the rich man when it all fades away? Thank you very much. One called Lazarus and the Rich Man, and the one we did before that was one that we've got recorded. One called You'll Never Get a Better Chance Than This. With all the words. With all the words, yeah, all the right words are on there. But we'd like to do one now that goes back to Woody Guthrie. I believe wrote this, and we're going to get the old man to help us sing a little bit on this. How about a nice hand for Minor Works' father, Mr. Ron Feinberg here. Oh, you got a few fans out there, Dad. Few of them know you. But anyway, here's one called New York Town. I was standing down in New York Town one day. Standing down in New York Town one day. Standing down in New York Town one day. Saying, hey, 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 hey. Well, I was broke, I did not have a dime. I was broke, did not have a dime. I was broke, did not have a dime. Saying, hey, 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 hey. Thank you very much. Could do a little tuning. Alright, that's good. That's all I need. Anyway, we're going to let Mark fiddle one. And this one we dug up and had never been recorded. It's called the Bluegrass Swing. bluegrass swing. And now I guess we better introduce the fellow playing the bass back here. Are you ready?
I guess you better.
All right. He came all the way from Manhattan. He came down from his big ivory tower. Won't you make him welcome, Mr. Pete Elliott.
I'm sorry you had to wait so long for this, folks. Can you hear me out in the cheap seats out there? All right. Maybe next year you come inside. I don't know. You know, we got a couple requests. You know, usually when we do our festival shows, we do a whole big thing, and I go into a whole big rant for moments and moments and more moments, and then I sing a very impactful song. But tonight I only have a very short story because we've got such a limited amount of time. How about these kids, Rourke and his little brother Patty? You like them? Folks, they've had an hour. I've got 3 minutes, so let's stick with me for a minute. You know, I was working with Patty in the back just before we came on because, you know, he's studying up, so I give him some pointers every now and then. So I gave him a little word problem. I went like this. I said, Patty, so here's the thing. You loan Terry $1,000, and he's going to pay you back $100 every week. Okay? Patty says, yeah, I got it. He said, so okay, Patty, in 5 weeks, how much is left? How much does he still owe you? Patty says, well, $500, of course. I said, Patty, think again. He goes, Pete, you clearly don't understand mathematics. I said, he's going to owe you $1,000. He says, Pete, you really don't understand mathematics. I said, clearly, Pat, you don't understand Terry. Anyway, folks, we could go on, but Betty wanted to hear this one, so we're going to do this one for her, one called The Lonesome 77203. Had our number changed today, although I hate it too. Each time the phone would ring, they want to speak to you. And it hurts to tell them you're not here with me. Maybe now old telephone would let me be. How about a little spontaneous applause for me right here? Oh, you should. You're just going to make the other kids jealous. It's not in the book, not so you better write it down. In case your love for me should ever come around. I'm trying. If you're longing for a love that used to be, I'm at lonesome 77203. How about some twin fiddles? Keep this telephone beside me all the time, in case you want to call and say you changed your mind. If you do, then darling, you'll know where I'll be. I'm at lonesome 77203. This is the saddest part, Ronnie. You're the only one I'm giving our new number to. And if the telephone should ring, I'll know it's you. Don't ever do that again. If you're longing for a love that used to be. I'm at lonesome 772. There's no longing for used to be. I'm at lonesome 772. Take us out,
so much, folks. That's Pete Elegant. Mighty fine, Pete. Good job. I'll give you a name card.
But he's great on curve, don't you?
Yes. So it comes down a little, but that's all right. You're still up there. GPA is still good. Anyhow, folks, we're actually going to do one that Pete wrote, and he writes a lot of songs about himself, but we called it, we named our album after it, and it's called Party for One, so we're going to get Pat to sing it. Hope you like it. How's it starting? It's been a while. It's another night, lights just right, the music soft and slow. Couples glide across the floor, no one would ever know that they're across that crowded room while others have their fun. Sits the host and guest of honor at a party just for one. Just for one. It's a lonely place to be. Adrift on a lonesome river and out to a heartbreak sea. Just for one, with just himself to blame. She no longer stands beside him. She no longer takes his name. Sit alone and reminisce how things have gone so wrong. And when he stares across that empty room, remembering all the fun, he's the host and guest of honor at this party just for one. Just for one, it's a lonely place to be. Adrift on a lonesome river and out to the heartbreak sea. Just for one, with just himself to blame. She no longer stands beside him. She no longer takes his name. good time playing for you here, and we hope you had half the time we had, but we've only got time for about one more number. So again, we thank you for all coming out, and we are the Feinberg brothers. We hope to see you hopefully back here sometime. If not here, we do have a website. You can see where we're playing. We play locally every once in a while, and if you don't live locally, maybe we'll be up your way sometime. But anyway, here's another one that Pete wrote. Thanks again, one called Long Gone Leaving.
Sunshines all day. That's where you'll find me under an old palm tree, trying to produce these Detroit blues on the banks of the clear blue sea. Long gone leaving, I'm on my way, skipping down Miami, bound where the sweet sun shines all day.
Evening, and yes, we would love to have you back. So, put that on your schedule.